All right, everybody. Tuesday, about 5:30ish, but another down day. And I was talking to somebody today. I think the biggest hurdle that I have to get through is myself, right? Out of all, I think got like four losing trades today, four or five, and at least three of them was telling myself not to do it, but I end up doing it, right? Just want to catch the action. I don't know what it is. So I think moving forward, I will have to do what I did during the 10K journey. I'm going to limit myself to four trades a day. No more, no less, right? Win or lose. That's all I get. That way I know that I'm not just going to sit there and keep on trading until I get used to that. And then maybe I'll open myself back up. But right now, it's just starting tomorrow, strictly four trades a day. No more than that, right? All right, let's go to the tray. And today is another one of those up day. I think I lost some towards the midday portion of the midday, but then I keep on trying to catch every trap that I can think of. And there was one that I knew it was not good, but I still went for it. I'm not even sure why. Okay, let's go do it. Okay, so prior day's closing is somewhere over here. This is the, well, somewhere right here. This is the overnight low right here, overnight high. Just pretty much shot up overnight. Okay, so the market opens at this moment right here. So started out really well. Well, did not. So um, here's the first trade. First entry, second entry. This one went way above, so I took it. Got a scalp there. Uh, The only reason I took this one after two big down bar is we form a double bottom. We close, just show so much strength right here, and this is after the market open for about 15 minutes. So normally you will see consolidation right at market open. So I did that, and then the next one is right here. Yeah, I don't know what I saw on this one. To be honest, the next one, this is my first loss right here. Just keep on forcing it, right? Make new high. First entry right off of the EMA came down. Uh, so I saw this tick right here. Okay, so it ticks down for the first time, and I told myself, okay, is it a trap to go above that? And it ticks down again. And then I said, hey, let's do that. And afterward, I just realized that it's not a trap because people are expecting that, right? Because this is the first entry, this is the second entry right here. It's not a trap, and this bar is just such a horrible bar for this bar, or even this bar is just such a horrible bar for a signal bar, right? I mean, you can say, yeah, this one right here is a pin bar, but most likely this is one that I should stay away. Instead, capture it right here when it bounced off of the EMA here, right? So, which I did right here. So this one, such a bearish bar, ticked down and came back up, become a bullish bar, and then I took it. So that's a much better trade. This one, uh, I'll try to stay away from now on. Uh, and then take us to this one. I think this one was one of those traps. This is a short. So this one here, I went short. I should not have done it. Just so risky on such a bullish day, right? I mean, it worked, but I still think it's really aggressive. First entry, second entry, and then continue to go that way. And then here's make new high, first entry, second entry, got out. This one is actually not bad. You can clearly see it bounce off of EMA. These right here are pretty good, but I saw this one, but I just, you know, the place where I'm disciplined, I wish I'm not. but the place where I'm not disciplined, I wish I have, right? If I'm not disciplined right here, I can catch this one. I saw this one, but couldn't take it, and then later on, lost somewhere else. Okay, uh, here is one. So we went, let's see, first entry is right here, right? It did tick down here, but you can clearly see two leg. So first entry, and then tick down for the second entry or even a third entry right here. Form it up with top, so I put it right here for a trap, and it did, right? That's how you know the trap is the trap, because it's it's literally, if you watch the video, it just shot up, right? It just went within 5 seconds. It went all the way to the top and came back down because it's catching all the short, the people that went short. And then this one is a second loss right here. I even wrote congested on there. I think I wrote it after or something, but a series of congested bars like this, I am going to add to my indicator, which the one up here, to pop up congested to stay away. But went in, first entry. Okay, so first entry is right here, and then it pops down. And I said, hey, if it comes back up, it will be good. Well, actually, first entry, and then it pops back down, and then I use this as a signal bar, uh, which is, that bar seems all right. I mean, seems a pretty good signal bar, I would say. But then it's just so, you got four almost like overlapping bars right here, and sure enough, just ticks one and just come down barely enough, right? Just one tick, well, two ticks took us out, and then came back over here. This bar basically just took out all these bars and then continue to go up. So that's the this one here is a loss, and then I took another loss right here. So took that loss, and then went over here, took another loss. So again, I I told myself, do not go short, do not go short, and literally I was telling myself that, and a few seconds later I put in the order anyway. But this is such a strong up day. First entry, second entry short, I went in, and sure enough, got killed like immediately. If I took that trap, it would have worked as well, right? It basically it shot up so fast that I can't even get out at where I'm putting, right? Because it touched, so it actually went up there. If I took this trap, I will be hanging around here and eventually was able to get out as well, I think. Yes, I would be able to get out. And it is what it is. And then this one right here, I was glad it works, but this one right here is, I'm also telling myself, yeah, let's not do it. You already got a trap right here. What are the chances right here? So I went over, it ticks back down. I said, okay, so if this doesn't work, double top right here, let's do it. Put it right there, and if it works, it works. But technically, it should be up here, right? And I won't. But anyway, came up here. I got in. I have to watch it doing all these things here, and finally went up and got my scalp, and then it went down. But I mean, between where I got in is at 9, and by the time I got out, it's literally 15 minutes. 15 minutes just watching this thing doing this, right? Well, it wasn't 15. After 5 minutes, I step away and just because I have to go see somebody. But too many trades, just too many trades. Okay, and then I got that. Got a little bit of it back. Came down, and then I think this one here I went long again here. So yeah, so this one I went long. So what happened is I went first entry, tick down again, and then I used this bar is a signal bar. I said, hey, if it ticks over, it would, right? But you can see, I think this EMA, this new EMA is pretty good, right? It turns gray, meaning that, hey, it's no longer uptrend based on this. I'm not saying to use that, right? But I mean, if I did, I would have saved me. But you can see this right here, rejection at EMA, came back over here, and sure enough, recheck. The only thing that I did right here is that as soon as I saw the recheck at the EMA there, I moved my stop up right there so that, hey, if it ticks down, I'm out, right? Because otherwise, if I leave it right here, I would have gotten out too. I mean, I would get stopped out. The only place that would save me is right here. And then, so I took a small loss there, right? And now I'm really, really upset. And I did it again. So it came down, came back up, formed a triple top, and I said, hey, this is a trap. And I put it right there, and it did get filled. But then, you know, it hangs right here for a little bit. I need about 2 more ticks before I can get out. But it just hangs right here, and eventually, every 30 seconds or so, it keeps on giving up. And as soon as it formed this right here, you can clearly see the rejection at the EMA, but I was just so out of it. I was just sitting there debating whether or not I should move my stop, and I decided not to. Right? I should have done it what I did here. You can see it. If you can see a losing trade already, just cut your loss, right? But I was just so stubborn I didn't do that. And so the next bar came down, kicked me out, right? I even used this one, so I did it right there. Wish I have done it right here, but the rule is, go to the farthest swing, so it's right here for that one. But after that one, I told myself, you know what, can't continue to do this. Just need to step away. Can't trade the way I do right now. I'm just chasing trade. I'm just taking too many trades and just not good. So unfortunately, it got into this. Like I said, the biggest hurdle right now is myself, right? Be disciplined. I guess the difference between trading a practice account and a real account is a practice account. You're like, okay, yeah, let's be disciplined. It doesn't really matter if you're not, because it's not real money. But now it's just like real money. So every time you lose, you get emotional about it, right? You're a lot more. You have a lot of stake in every trade, so you tend to want to go in there more. Anyways, red day, not happy with myself, and it's all on me. The price action is basically working perfectly, almost, right? But just not disciplined enough to follow it. All right, from now on, 4 trades, no more. That is it until I can get more discipline and get the account back on track. Okay, I'm not panicking where the account is. Right now is at 1875. I'm not too worried about it, right? But it just, we shouldn't even be here if we're a little disciplined. Okay, all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll upload a video so you guys can see the price action. I try the best I can to catch the trade. Sometimes I left the recorder on thinking that I turned it off, and then when I turn it back on, it actually turns off. So you'll see some of that. Okay, see ya guys.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order submitted. Stop filled.